This morning, a 71-year-old man tragically lost his life. It was a stark reminder of how small habits, particularly in the morning, can have a profound impact on health and longevity. The morning is a crucial time when our bodies are transitioning from rest to activity. For those in their 70s, this period can be especially sensitive. Research and real-life cases like this highlight the importance of being mindful about morning routines. Today, we will explore 6 common mistakes many people make during their mornings, and why avoiding them is essential for anyone, especially those in their 70s. Let's look at the story of a man whose family later shared insights about his daily life. He appeared healthy for his age. However, there were subtle habits that painted a different picture. One small yet serious mistake contributed to his sudden passing. Each morning, he skipped drinking water after waking up. This might seem insignificant, but it wasn't. During sleep, the body goes several hours without hydration. This natural dehydration thickens the blood. For older adults, thick blood puts extra stress on the heart. His routine of heading straight for coffee instead of water made things worse. Coffee, while energizing, is a mild diuretic. This added to his diuretic. Research supports these risks. Dehydration increases the chances of heart attacks and strokes. A simple solution is starting the day with 1 or 2 glasses of water. It rehydrates the body and supports healthy blood flow. Imagine 2 scenarios. In the first, a 65-year-old woman wakes up and drinks a full glass of water before her coffee. She feels more alert and energized throughout the morning. In the second, her 68-year-old neighbor skips water and goes straight to work after a strong coffee. By noon, he feels sluggish and his heart beats faster than usual. These differences add up over time. Experts suggest placing a glass of water on your nightstand as a reminder. Even a small sip upon waking helps. In this man's case, the simple habit could have saved his life. His family now makes hydration a top priority for themselves. Another overlooked factor was his love for salty snacks before bedtime. Excess salt can retain water in the wrong areas of the body, like the tissues, and not where it's needed, like the blood. Drinking water in the morning flushes out excess sodium and balances the body. Another mistake this man made was engaging in sudden, strenuous activities right after waking up. His family shared that he often jumped into physical tasks without preparing his body. This habit, though seemingly harmless, can be dangerous, especially as we age. The human body, particularly in older adults, needs time to transition from rest to activity. Abrupt movements can shock the cardiovascular system. This is because the heart rate and blood pressure are lower during rest and rise quickly when physical demands increase. For someone unprepared, this spike can strain the heart. Consider this example. The man often carried heavy boxes in the morning, right after getting out of bed. He believed starting his day with work was productive. However, his body wasn't ready for such exertion. One day, he experienced chest pain shortly after lifting something heavy. This was a warning sign that went ignored. Tragically, the next time it happened, it was fatal. Research from the American Heart Association supports these risks. Studies show that the morning hours are when blood pressure naturally rises. This morning surge is particularly risky for older adults. If combined with abrupt physical exertion, the likelihood of a heart attack or stroke increases significantly. A better approach is to ease into the day. Simple stretching or light movement can prepare the body for more demanding tasks. For instance, gentle neck rolls, arm stretches, or even a short walk around the room can help. These movements increase blood circulation gradually and reduce strain on the heart. Imagine 2 scenarios. In one, a 70-year-old man stretches for 5 minutes before tending to his garden. he feels energized and experiences no discomfort. In another, his 65-year-old friend skips stretching and begins lifting pots immediately. By mid-morning, he feels dizzy and short of breath. The difference lies in preparation. The lesson here is simple. Older adults must listen to their bodies. Start the day slowly and mindfully. Avoid jumping into demanding tasks without warming up. This minor adjustment can prevent major health issues and support long-term well-being. Breakfast habits were another factor in this man's unfortunate story. His family shared that he either skipped breakfast entirely or chose unhealthy options loaded with refined sugars and fats. Both habits had serious consequences for his health. Skipping breakfast left his body running on empty after hours of fasting during sleep. This can lead to low energy, dizziness, and even fainting, particularly in older adults. The lack of nutrients also put extra strain on his body to function without proper fuel. When he did eat breakfast, his choices were often high in sugar, like pastries or sugary cereals. These foods gave him a quick burst of energy, but were followed by a sharp drop in blood sugar. This spike and crash cycle left him feeling fatigued and irritable. Over time, this habit can contribute to weight gain, poor energy regulation, and increased risk of chronic conditions like diabetes. Experts stress the importance of starting the day with a balanced meal. A good breakfast should include protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. For instance, a bowl of oatmeal topped with nuts and fresh fruit provides steady energy and essential nutrients. Similarly, scrambled eggs with avocado on whole grain toast is another simple, healthy option. Imagine the difference. One day, he skips breakfast and feels shaky by mid-morning. On another, he has oatmeal with almonds and berries. This meal keeps him full and focused for hours. These small, consistent choices can have a big impact on overall well-being. The lesson is clear. Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. Skipping it or making poor choices can lead to immediate discomfort and long-term health risks. Starting with a nutritious, balanced meal can provide energy, improve focus, and support overall health. For this man, changing his breakfast habits could have been a step toward better health and a longer life. Another issue that came to light was his reliance on caffeine as his first beverage of the day. While coffee or tea is a comforting morning ritual for many, consuming these drinks on an empty stomach can irritate the stomach lining and lead to acid reflux or indigestion. For older adults whose digestive systems may already be more sensitive, this habit can exacerbate discomfort and contribute to long-term gastrointestinal issues. It is better to drink water or a mild herbal tea first and enjoy coffee or tea later in the morning after having some food. The fourth mistake was ignoring morning medications or taking them incorrectly. Many older adults need daily medications for conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol. These medications only work if taken correctly and on time. Skipping doses or taking them improperly can lead to serious health risks. The man in this case often delayed his medications until mid-morning. Sometimes he forgot to take them at all. His family revealed that this inconsistency was common in his routine. Unfortunately, it likely worsened his underlying health problems. For example, blood pressure medications are often designed to work over a 24-hour cycle. Missing a dose can cause blood pressure to spike unexpectedly, putting extra strain on the heart. Diabetes medications, on the other hand, are typically timed to work with meals. Taking them on an empty stomach can cause blood sugar to drop too low, leading to dizziness or confusion. Health experts stress the importance of taking medications exactly as prescribed. This includes the correct timing, with or without food, as directed. A consistent routine helps the body maintain balance and prevents complications. Using simple tools can make a big difference. A pill organizer can help keep track of doses for the week. Setting alarms or reminders on a phone ensures no doses are missed. For example, one elderly woman sets an alarm at 7 a.m. daily to take her pills with breakfast. This habit keeps her blood pressure and diabetes under control. Ignoring medications or being inconsistent may seem minor, but it has real consequences. Building a reliable system for taking medicines can protect health and prevent avoidable problems. The fifth critical mistake is neglecting morning exposure to natural light. Our body's internal clock, called the circadian rhythm, depends on light to function properly. Morning sunlight is especially important for regulating sleep, mood, and energy levels. In this man's case, he rarely stayed outside in the mornings. Instead, he stayed indoors, missing out on the benefits of sunlight and overall well-being. Older adults often face this issue because they spend less time outdoors, whether due to mobility issues, weather, or lifestyle. Studies show that sunlight exposure within the first hour of waking can boost serotonin levels. Serotonin is a hormone that improves mood and promotes feelings of happiness. It also helps regulate melatonin, which affects sleep quality. Without morning light, the body may struggle to maintain these vital processes. Even a small amount of sunlight can make a difference. Spending just 10 to 15 minutes in the morning light can help reset the body's internal clock. For example, sitting by a sunny window with a cup of tea, or taking a short walk around the block can provide enough exposure. Consider a simple routine. An older adult goes outside each morning to water their plants or sit on a bench. This daily habit not only boosts their mood, but also helps them sleep better at night. Neglecting sunlight may seem minor, but it has long-term effects on physical and mental health. Making time for morning light is a small change with significant benefits. It's a natural and effective way to support overall health and energy levels. Lastly, stress in the morning is a silent killer that many people overlook. This man was described as having a rushed and chaotic start to his day. Stress hormones like cortisol are naturally higher in the morning. Adding external stressors can amplify this effect and strain the heart and mind. Over time, chronic stress contributes to a range of health issues, from hypertension to anxiety. Starting the day with a calm and structured routine can help mitigate these effects. Simple practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, or planning the day ahead the night before can set a more relaxed tone for the morning. This tragic loss underscores how critical morning habits are, particularly for those in their 70s. The body undergoes significant changes with age. Vital organs like the heart and kidneys require extra care. While aging itself is a natural process, many health risks can be mitigated by adopting thoughtful routines. It is also a reminder for family members and caregivers to observe and support older adults in maintaining healthy habits. Small changes, like ensuring hydration, encouraging balanced breakfasts, and promoting sunlight exposure, can make a big difference. The mornings set the tone for the rest of the day. Avoiding these 6 common mistakes can protect health and potentially extend longevity. It is not just about adding years to life, but ensuring those years are lived with vitality and ease. The story of this man is a sobering wake-up call for all of us to take morning routines seriously, especially as we or our loved ones enter our golden years. By making mindful choices each morning, we can safeguard our health and honor the gift of another day.